Security on AWS with Bespoke Training. Visit bespoketraining.com/AWS Security. AWS Cloud doesn't just change the way organizations run workloads, it changes the way they need to approach security. Security is everyone's job now, not just the security teams. With continuous integration and continuous deployment, all developers have to be security engineers. Werner Vogel's Amazon Web Services CTO. In addition, without a common understanding of security on AWS, cross-functional conversations on implementation can take weeks, if not months. But how can you ensure your team has a common understanding and the skills to keep your data and workload secure? And when it comes to AWS security, what is your team's responsibility and what responsibility belongs to AWS? In this video, we will answer these questions as well as give you a top-level view of security in the AWS Cloud. This video will cover how AWS keeps your data secure, security features in the AWS Cloud, the AWS Shared Responsibility model, and AWS security training. How AWS keeps your data secure. AWS is designed to help organizations build secure, high-performing, resilient, and efficient infrastructure for their applications. World-class security experts monitor AWS security infrastructure, as well as build and maintain a broad selection of security services. Here's some of the other ways Amazon Web Services keeps your workloads, applications, and data safe. Data protection, identity and access management, infrastructure protection, threat detection and continuous monitoring, and compliance and data privacy. Additionally, when it comes to compliance, the Australian Cybersecurity Centre has awarded protected certification to 64 AWS Cloud services. Protected is the highest data security certification available in Australia for cloud service providers. AWS offers the most protected services of any public cloud service provider. Security features in the AWS Cloud. Here are the AWS security features available to users. The ability to scale, AWS Security Partners and Solutions Network, automation of security services, and security and compliance controls. The AWS Shared Responsibility model. AWS is responsible for protecting the infrastructure that runs all of the services offered in the AWS Cloud. This infrastructure is composed of the hardware, software, networking, and facilities that run AWS Cloud services. A customer's AWS security responsibilities will vary depending on the services they use and how these integrate into their environment. AWS security training. Training is critical to security in the AWS Cloud. This is because ensuring security in the cloud takes in-depth knowledge and understanding of IT, AWS Cloud, and security concepts. Technical roles that benefit from AWS security training include security engineers, security architects, security analysts, security auditors, and developers. Security in the AWS Cloud does not just impact your technical teams. It impacts every employee who interacts with the cloud. Legal and compliance, risk management, and IT business level professionals are just some of the non-technical roles that benefit from AWS security training. Without a shared understanding, conversations around cloud security can take weeks, sometimes even months. AWS security training with Bespoke Training. Bespoke Training offers two different instructor-led training courses as part of the globally recognized AWS Solutions Learning Paths. These are AWS Security Essentials and Security Engineering on AWS. AWS Security Essentials has been developed to give both technical and non-technical roles the baseline knowledge they need to fast-track implementation of AWS Cloud. Security Engineering on AWS is for security teams that require a deep technical understanding of AWS Cloud. It is the only 3-day course dedicated solely to security in the AWS Cloud. Both AWS Security Essentials and Security Engineering on AWS are delivered live by an AWS trainer and include hands-on labs. Learn more about security on AWS and AWS security training by visiting bespoketraining.com/AWS Security.